Hi, my name is Min Hyuk. I'm a senior, and this is how I spent $1,000 to suffer. Our church had this opportunity to go on a mission trip to Thailand a couple of years ago, and when I first saw the price, I was like, $1,000. This is kind of big commitment. And I think I don't know about you guys, but I'm very materialistic and I'm very calculating about how I spend my money. And I think just seeing that number, it was I had a lot of doubts. I could have spent that on summer school, just furthering my academic career. Just spent it on like things I actually wanted to spend on. I could even spend it on like going on a vacation to a place I actually wanted to go to. And yeah, I just had all these kind of different doubts, thinking about like, oh, this is a lot of money that I could spend on something else. I don't know if this is gonna be worth it, because I was hearing stories about this mission trip, and they were telling me like that you're just gonna, when you go to this place, it's like it's gonna be very difficult, like, but you're gonna experience something that you can never like get, and like it's gonna change your life. And I thought about that. I was very skeptical at first, because I felt like it was a lot of money that I was putting into this, and like I didn't feel like the return was something that was worth it. So yeah, it was very difficult for me to make that decision. But I think thankfully, because of my house, like the people I was living with, we just all decided to go, or most of us decided to go together. And I had a little bit of faith that God might do something with this step of faith that I was taking. So I did go to Thailand, and I think there was never a moment where I regretted spending that $1,000 while I was there, because I don't know if you guys know, but Thailand is very, very humid. It's very hot. A couple times it rained, and the rain was just like, it's just really bad. Like, it's hot rain, and I think it's just like environmentally, like if you just like hear the description of it, it's like someplace that you really don't want to go. But the fact that I was there and I was just walking around, just sweating all the time. But I think this, like, the thing was, even though I was going through that difficulty of just suffering through like this, like the environmental hardships, I think the conversations that I was able to have with the other college students that were there, where I was able to share my testimony, like the gospel, just different life, hear about their life stories and stuff like that. I think it was an experience that I'd never forget about, and I don't regret spending that $1,000 on something like that, because like there was these group of guys that I met my first time I was there, and we basically like talked to them for about 3 hours, me and a couple other guys, and we're just talking about like how their lives are like in Thailand, just getting to know them. Also just got to share about how my life is in America, and the testimony of how God really changed my life here in America. And when I did that, like they were so thankful for that conversation, because they never had that opportunity to kind of talk about these kind of things. And they were so thankful that they like came out to our events, and like even after, when we were back at the airport to head back to America, they even came all the way out of their way to just say bye to us and watch us leave. And I think that was just like such a precious moment for me, just seeing how deep these relationships, like these people that I've never met like my entire life, just randomly on like just this dining hall at one of their campuses. How amazing and beautiful these relationships can be. Just seeing how applicable the gospel can be to them as well. And I think I just realized like that $1,000 I spent is like nothing compared to that relationship I was able to have with them. Even with the people that I went to Thailand with, we just got so much closer, and just be able to do things hard together, like I think just makes people grow closer to each other. And I think it was just, yeah, I don't think I'd ever regret spending $1,000. And I think it really showed when very next year there was another opportunity to go to Thailand again, and I don't think I hesitated or even like regretted like spending that $1,000, because I was able to very easily say yes to that again for the second time. And just I think even the second time, like it was such an amazing experience, just going there and just being filled with like seeing God really work in my life, because I'm not a very energetic person. Like I get tired very easily, burn out. But I think just during Thailand, I just got to see God just give me stamina for a couple of weeks that I never thought I'd ever like be able to. It was like this amazing like stamina where I was able to just continuously walk around every single day, go to campus and talk to people, where if I was doing that here, I would have just been like, I'd burnt out after like a couple of days. And just seeing God like really work in that, I think it's just a powerful like testament to like how just following God just is abundance, like being in like his following his purpose of what he wants me to do.